And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Here comes Davis, but he won't get there. It falls in. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. At the plate, Justin Bour. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball one. Torreyes at second. Ozuna at first with no outs. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Jed Jerko now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
Swinging a soft liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first two outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in, Ralph Kiner. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. Now at the plate, Albert Almora, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and two away. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2-run score. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Archer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Popped him up. Olsen on the move, and that ends the inning. So kind of play, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Archer has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often. You need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Matt Chapman becomes out number 2 this inning.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis. And he fouls this one off. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready for another chance, Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him on the way. Little chopper back his way. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Popped him up. Ozuna on the run. But this will land untouched. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. There's one well above the zone for a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Another payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna to the track, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Joyce. Here's the first pitch to him. This with a slider. Now the 1-0. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Digging in, Stephen Piscotty. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kiner will get there, and he puts it away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Jerko. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hit sharply on the ground. Chapman's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Olsen is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1. Is a slider that can't catch the outside. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Coming to the plate now, Jed Lowry, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ryan Madson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lined hard toward right center, but this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Justin Fowler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's been high there. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do it.
During the reinforce phase, press X on any of your territories that you want to reinforce with new fans. Keep in mind the number of your reinforcement fans is determined by the number of fans you recently stole. During the move fans phase, you have the option to move fans once per turn. If you wish to move Let's run through the basics of Conquest mode. If you want to attack, press X on any territory with more than one fan. Once this territory
The first call of baseball is heard from playgrounds and backyards. Come play, it says. Learn how to catch, how to throw, how to hit. Next thing we know, we're squeezing the last bit of daylight out of the day for just one more.
Bud.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day 1 between the international prospects and those representing the West. Jackson Faraday, a left-hander from Virginia, will be your starter here. What do you have for us?